Hey guys, this is Brett here. Just letting you guys know that we're going to be live very shortly in just a few minutes with our PS4 Tournaments Open Series European Finals for Uniclair. So Ghost is going to be joining me on the mic, and we'll see you guys shortly. Hey guys, welcome to the PS4 Tournament's Open Series. We're here with the European Monthly Finals for Under Night in Birth Exe Latecl. I'm Brett, and I'm here joined by Ben, aka Gosa. Gosa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, dude. EU finals, nice and early for us. It's pretty late for them, but yeah.
I'm very excited today. It's going to be a lot of fun. And again, we're going to be featuring Under Night, Claire, Uniclair. What do you like about the game? Because I know there might be some people tuning in here who aren't that familiar with the game, but it is an amazing game. And I'm really happy that we're going to be able to show it here on PlayStation.
Yeah, this game is like super sick for people who like don't know about it. But the biggest thing about this game is if you play it, the system mechanics are so like well designed.
Yeah.
It really creates like a nice back and forth, like an ebb and flow between the players, like on offense and defense, for trying to win Vorpal, which is a very important system mechanic that gives you access to chain shift. And you'll see it later is like when they pause the screen to see what's going on, to like reversal or to extend their pressure and stuff. It's a really important system mechanic for both players to win, and it really creates interesting interactions. And it's like a really methodical fighter in general. Like it really rewards like really good patience, because like offense is so strong as well. It's like ambiguous offense, so it really like tests both players' like ability to like run safe pressure, and like the defender to be like really like methodical about like when to poke out. And also it's really like free form in terms of like how you play a character. Every player generally like plays a character pretty different. Like the way they use resources, the way like they play neutral, offense, defense, everything like that is generally like different throughout player region, especially. So like I'm pretty interested in watching EU, because watching EU players is pretty rare for me as well.
For sure. It's going to be refreshing for me as well. There's going to be a lot of players. I know there's a lot of players here that I'm not familiar with either, so I'm sure we're both going to be surprised, and it's going to be some really exciting matches coming up here. Speaking of matches, so again, if you guys are just tuning in, it is a monthly event, and this will be going on for a while for various games. So we actually had BB Tag yesterday, I believe. So that was really fun. And today we're going to be seeing Uni. And so this is a weekly competition. There's 4 weekly qualifiers, and then there's a monthly finals at the end of the month. That's what you're watching right now. So we've got the European finals, and then later today we have the North American finals as well. So it's going to be a double elimination brackets, and there's prizes. There's a prize pool for today's competition for the finals, but there's also prizes every month as well. So it's really awesome, and this is again happening for all kinds of different games. But let's just take a look again here at the breakdown. So first place, you're going to get $400. Second place, $300. Third, $200. And fourth place, $100. So a very sizable prize pool today. Very excited. So people playing not only, to show off their stuff in the game and prove, who's the strongest, but also obviously you're going to be able to take home a very sizable prize pool. So very excited for that breakdown. And again, if you guys are just new to this whole format, this is the PlayStation 4 Open Series, and it goes on for a while. Different games every month. And again, we had World Combat, we had BB Tag, and we're gonna have another Uni one, I believe, next month too. So if you are interested in joining that stuff, definitely go to compete.playstation.com. That's where you can sign up for these, participate, get those prizes. And again, show off your stuff. You're gonna, be able to get on this big screen if you qualify in the weeklies, and we'll be able to talk about you and hype you up and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good amount of money if you saw the price. 400,
yeah.
400, 100. 100 for 4? That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's really awesome that we're gonna be able to watch these players come in here and compete for money and for the glory. So let's take a look at these matches coming up.
Yeah, so looking at the bracket, I did a bit of research for the EU side of things. We have Nephros, a really strong Linne player. We have T-Man14, a Ceph player, qualified through the Open Series. We have Sevs92, is a Waldstein, which is going to be pretty exciting because Waldstein is, you would think is like somewhat popular because there's a grappler, but he's pretty unpopular. But Waldstein makes for pretty interesting games. We got Luby Stella.
I think with Wald.
Yeah, Luby Stella. We have Nanase, I'm pretty sure. Chaspernu, other known as Lionheart, also Nanase, I'm pretty sure. And then we have Angel Mitz Deruzzi, known as Tracer09. And then we have Levius and Sin's Mo, otherwise known as Mo or Mo Sin, plays Enkidu. And Mo is one of like the strongest players in EU currently right now. Definitely really smart player. Really does his research. Really strong. So I'm looking forward to watching all the EU players play here, especially like Mo.
Yeah, and the first match actually that we're going to be seeing is going to be it's going to be Nephros and T-Man. So that's going to be an exciting match. It's going to be Line Seth. Looking forward to seeing how that's going to play out. And
you know, we have some character profiles for what characters we might see in. So one of the first ones is, as you said, Nephros is playing Line, and Line is a type of character that's pretty safe all around. Has a fireball, has a reversal, DP, okay buttons, like general, all like jack of all trades, like well balanced around all around the character. Really high mobility though. She has one of the fastest run speeds in the game, and she sports a double jump, so she has great mobility, and she has so many defensive options. The main two being dive kick and force function, which are two extremely annoying things to bait out constantly sometimes. But she struggles with aerial characters a bit. And Byakuya is another character that we'll be seeing most likely for sure. And this character is really good in the mid range. Once he gets into this mid range, you'll see like when he presses like 2V, 5V or a button, you're gonna be like, that's pretty far.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. And he has one of the strongest set play setups in the game, otherwise known as web Oki. You'll see it when you see it. You know what we're talking about. You know the character's gonna be, the opponent's gonna be webbed. There's gonna be like 3 webs around them, and it's really tough to deal with. And he can literally rob you in like 2 seconds. It's like Byakuya's like, oh, I'm losing. Oh, I hit 5A, and then I'm winning now. So he like just wins games by accident sometimes.
I'm excited. We got a great spread of characters, and just looking through the characters that we're going to be seeing today, it's all fun characters to be watching. So I can't ask for any more. Like you said, we got Wald, Seth, Line, Nanase, like some really really great stuff. Byakuya, of course.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Hopefully we can jump into this match soon and talk about the players. And again, I'm ready to just be blown away and surprised. And again, if you want to try and show your stuff and be here in this top 8, definitely check out compete.playstation.com, because we have players in these finals that we're going to be seeing that are regulars, players that we are confident are going to be making this. But then we also have those unknown players out there, and anyone can compete. So we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, and right off the bat, we have T-Man 14 playing Seth, and we have Nephros playing Line. This is a matchup where, as the character profile said for Line, Line really has a hard time versus Seth, because Seth is like a really airborne character. Like you'll see him like air backdash, set these orbs that are really annoying to deal with in neutral, and it's like really like the cornerstone of Seth neutral is to like set orb. And Line is pretty bad at going air to air. She has a double jump, but that's
kind of it. Yeah, like it's the ball is definitely in Nephros's court to like try and catch Seth, and especially with the addition of the air DP from Seth, it just makes it even harder to catch this character. So he's gotten some nice gifts as far as neutral goes to be catched, but we'll see. Nephros so far though catches him. Nephros
caught T-Man and now has him in the corner. This is where you definitely want to be as Line, or as any character in general. But that was a nice throw, and Nephros has access to change
wow!
Yeah.
Wake up 2B here from Seth. That's going to be a perfect.
Media Assault counter hits the Wake Up 2V, and that's the first round goes to Nephros, and then Nephros catches him with dash under 60, and is gonna have him in the corner now. 200 meter gets hit by 5C.
Assault.
Yeah, another assault, and this is looking really good for Nephros, and not
Nephros
so good
burning
for
meter
T-Man.
has chain shift here. Let's see, can T-Man get out of the corner?
Yeah, okay, nice patience by T-Man. Okay, another assault, and that should be it. Yeah, and a double perfect.
Nephros looking really clean there. T-Man, trying to be patient a little bit in the corner there. Looked like he was just trying to shield his way out, but then just getting caught by assault. Nephros just doing a really good job of cracking open T-Man.
Yeah, I think maybe T-Man has to play the neutral a little bit better, or try to use like an anti-ROS or something in order to catch these. Oh yeah,
okay,
nice,
well, here we go.
Orb. Yeah, that's the orb that we're talking about. If that orb is out, it's very difficult to. Yeah, that's nice overhead. We're gonna put an orb in the corner. Okay, yep. This is a tough situation. Okay, blocks the cross up.
Still has the orb out, but what a fireball. Catches the landing recovery on that fastball.
Yeah, the fastball has a more recovery rate in this version. Oh, gets the 2B again. Yeah, I think that's like a fuzzy 2B timing that Nephros has been cracking. And should be spending meter. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. 4,000. That's so much damage.
Wake up Super gets punished.
Yeah, that super is not safe on block. I think it's like minus like 14 or 12 or something. Yeah,
that's something like that. It's not very safe, and Nephros actually pretty on point. That move is not always the easiest to punish just because the spacing is awkward, but Nephros looking like he was very prepared for that.
And yeah, T-Man's like, oh yep, that's an unblockable dive. You can't block that, so you have to jump it or back that shit or something. But Nephros is going to combo T-Man and put him in the corner. Spends 100 meter for near 4,000 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think Nephros felt pretty okay about getting hit by that V-dodge because he did get changed to that. Gonna get the hit. Does not get change shift here, so one opportunity for T-Man. Trying to backdash, just get out of the corner, but gets caught again by Fireball. Nephros with the confirm.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll spend meter here. Okay, he's gonna spend the meter to put him in one-hit range.
Yeah, and one throw will do it now. Wow!
Yeah, wake up, change it, and then on trade, presses twice to C. 1 HP, yep, EX orb.
Wow, he goes for the fireball.
yeah. That's a little awkward situation there because the EX orb has like a fair amount of like recovery, because it takes like a long time for him to like put it out. So yeah, Nephros, good judgment by Nephros to just run in and just be like, all right, I'm just gonna rise in JA and just kill you.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. Nephros looking really on point with that matchup. Like he did not hesitate at all, right? As far as actually throughout the set, very fast with the decisions to try and crack T-Man open. So looking great so far, and we're gonna be seeing him further down the line in winners, and of course we're gonna be seeing T-Man in losers side. So more stuff from both these players to come. But yeah, I'm. So far as first match goes, great match to talk about just because leading us have both aerial characters, but excited to see what we have coming up afterwards.
Yeah, for that match, I think Nephros did a really good job of like catching T-Man's landings. Like that's like one of the biggest things when you're fighting Seth. Like you have to know like what air action Seth has left. Yeah. Because he has a limited amount of like air mobility options that he has to go through, and depending on which ones he's used up, like you can kind of like pinpoint his trajectory or his landing point. So if you know where he's gonna land, you can like kind of like catch it. And that's like when Steph is most vulnerable because like he's just like, oh, I have to land here.
Yeah, the fireball worked out really well for Nephros. So that was some fun stuff. And again, we're gonna be seeing more of him. So I like watching that matchup, and I think I'm gonna be excited. Well, I'm probably gonna say that for honestly most of these matches because again, Uni's just such a fun game to talk about as far as matches go and how players are actually approaching those matchups. Yeah. So. And speaking of the bracket.
The bracket. So yeah, we just saw Nephros beat T-Man. T-Man is not out yet. T-Man is in the lower bracket, so he has another chance to make it through. So maybe we'll see more of him later. But up next we have Sevs92 or Sevs versus Lugistella. This should be Wald Byakuya.
Yes. Yes. Wald Byakuya.
Yeah. So. That's kind of a rare matchup. You don't get to see that, mainly because you don't get to see Wald that much. But I would say that Wald Byakuya, neutral can be a little rough for Byakuya. I played this matchup a little bit, and Wald really just likes to jump a lot, and Byakuya like jump C, assault J, like stuff like that from Wald. Because Wald has insanely big buttons.
Absolutely.
It can be a little hard for Byakuya to deal with a wall jumping in constantly with like jump C and stuff.
Yeah, because you have to time your anti really well, right, in that matchup. Yeah. If you mess up, then you're just done.
Yeah, Byakuya's anti-air is like not the best. It's like 13 frames. It's pretty slow for an anti-air, and its head and bone comes out like pretty late, and it's only anti-air in the game that extends the hurt box upwards.
Yeah.
During the startup. So you're just like, all right, Walt, kill me, please, and then Walt just jumps C and then you die. So
I think that specific interaction is gonna happen. I think we're gonna see it, right? Like going into this match here, There's going to be a charge jump C, and we're going to see how it's dealt with here by Luv. Interested to see it. But again, Byakuya Waldstein, completely different kind of matchup. Not really as much air options. It's not really going to be a cat and mouse like we just watched. It's going to be these two players kind of engaging in the range, and we'll see how this comes out.
So right off the bat, you see that Sevs knows, he's just assaulting and pressing jump C, because he's saying what are you gonna do about it, Luvi Stella? You're gonna anti-air me as Byakuya?
Oh yeah. And we see that reward, right? Just the neutral, the intimidation from Sevs, that was able to just make Lu feel a little uncomfortable, gave Sev the opportunity to get that grid, get chain shift, win the first exchange with a really nice body slash CS, and he's gonna close out the round now.
Yeah, that should be the round. He's gonna spend CS. Okay, it doesn't use CS for meter, but it's okay. He has 150 meter for next round. So yeah, so this is the type of thing that I'm talking about. If Wall gets Byakuya in the corner, it's pretty hard for Byakuya to get out. And these assault normals, that's a command grab. Gets no Oki because I think it was 316, 720. Yep, counter hit, bot. Oh, yeah, that was minus B green shield.
Yeah, he missed it. I think he was just trying to shield punish that, but he does get this clean hit here, so this is Lu's opportunity. He hasn't really found a true clean hit, and he wants more. Going in.
Yeah, but Sevs has access to chain shift, but doesn't have 100. Okay, now he has 100.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, 8 command grab, body splash CS is really good option for Waldstein. So that's his use for Vorpal there. Yep, command grab again.
Yeah, another dangerous green shield from Luke. He's stuck in the corner. Oh! He goes for it!
And then, he gets a combo for it. Yes, because sometimes you see the super flash and you're like, oh, he reversal, but then he used the EX command grab instead. So yeah, that was a little bit of a trick there. Oh, yep, that was the EX. Hits him with assault. We should perhaps see a web Oki here. Most likely, he has 150. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so this is the infamous web Oki. 3 webs. Yep. It tries to jump. Oh, it doesn't get hit.
That kind of actually worked out though. There wasn't a full combo.
Yeah, it did work out. It worked out for Luvistella and Sevs, and Luvistella's just running away with the life lead, but 15 seconds. That's not a lot. That's more than enough time.
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, he gets he flickers shield, and when you activate shield, you can't. When you activate purple shield, you can't switch your block. So he was crouch blocking and couldn't switch his block to a high block. But
Sevs actually had such a great opportunity to try and make that back, because he wasn't feeling he was gonna win grid because of that natural bonus. But he's looking really good here in round 3.
Yeah, he uses the chain shift to extend the combo off the command grab so you can get more damage. Oh no!
Oh no, that bail off does not work out. And he's able to be able to get the grab super.
Yeah, so this is gonna kill his time on his bail off, but Luvistella should get the psych.
Oh my god, he actually wins the psych. I think he was gonna lose it from the concentrate. Yeah, but the actual hit from the air from the EX super actually gave him enough. He doesn't finish his combo, but he's gonna be able to close it out, I think, here. It's gonna be really tough. There's a force function.
Yeah, the overhead force function with CS to make it safe and to be plus on block. He's gonna put him in the corner, but Sevs has chain shift on wake up and 100 meters, so he has the bait over touch. He jumped.
Oh wow, the air hit. He's out of the corner, but he runs into a web.
Yeah, he landed on the web. Okay, but this is not gonna be the mid screen one hit.
He's doing it. He just goes for it. He's unable to get forward, but there's the assault. That's gonna be it, I think.
Yeah. So. Luvistella used Byakuya 660 there, and Byakuya 660, where he throws the spikes out, has a dead zone, and is pretty weak to assault in general. So yeah, overall in that situation, I can understand why he did it, but in this matchup specifically, that matchup, this tool is a little hard to use because Waldstein likes to jump at you anyway. So yeah.
And honestly, we have not really seen a real answer or response here from Luvistella as far as these jumps, right? I mean, he's landing hits, but as far as these assaults go, they've gone through fairly unchallenged. He does get a really nice complete follow-up here, though. Gets the full confirm. He's going to put him back mid-screen, though, but he's going to get the score as well.
Has access to Vorpal as well. Yup, grip break. Yeah, grip break force functions, yes. So yeah, when you flicker shield and then you get hit, you get grid broken. So now Sevs has no access to grid, which means he has no access to assault or shield. But he's ungrid broken, drops the combo too. But Luvistella has 6 XP, and I don't know if this is the round. Waldstein has the most health in the game, so we'll see.
Yeah, he might just try and save a little bit meter for the next round here. Oh, he's going for it.
That might not kill. I don't think that's gonna kill.
Yeah, that.
No, it didn't kill.
Nowhere near. So one more chance here for Sevs. He's able to block so far. He gets the bail off. Last time we saw that body splash EX, but dash B just closes it out.
dash B hits him on like the last frame when Seb's trying to walk back. That's so unfortunate. It might be like wall hit or hurt box too because he's a little, you know, fatter and wider than most characters. So yeah, but gets the grid break command grab. So this is a really good start for Sebs.
Yeah, this aggression here from Sebs on defense. It has not been working out too well for Luv, so I think Sebs feeling pretty comfortable here. He's got great. He's just getting these free hits. CS confirmed here off of the swipe.
Oh yes, come here! Yeah. It's a little tricky there because like on EX Flash, you don't know what super he's gonna do, and in the latest version of Claire, his 2-on-4 are unblockable, and they look the same. So if you jump to dodge the command grab and he does the other one, you might just die. So yeah, it's a little hard to react to, but this is a good start for Luvistella. Has him in the corner, maybe web Loki. Okay, yep.
Yeah,
so
if he lands like a throw or the right hit here, he'll win Vorpal, but it's hard to say. Okay, good blocks here from Sebs against Vorpal. Because of that, Body Smash CS sees the green shield. Those, oh no, it still broke.
Yeah, it still broke. Yeah, it's, that's really plus, so it's really easy to break. No, that's minus. Yeah, that body slam is super minus, but and it gets punished for it. Okay, bail off again.
With CS on deck for Wake Up 5A.
Yeah, Fuzzy Smash is the whiff assault normal. A lot of wall scenes like the assault whiff a normal for the command grab setup, but Luvistella like sniffed it out and pressed 5A.
EXDP still has some meter. I don't know if he wants to use it. There it is.
Oh, it's just jumping at him. It's just jumping at him. What are you gonna do? Anti-air me?
Sebs is one. Is that it? That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, so Sebs takes the match here. I mean, it was looking pretty good for Luvistella early on in in game 2, right? Like that first round he took pretty convincingly, and we saw I believe Sebs was kind of cracking under that web super pressure for a while, but then you know some nice hits to escape that, and he just ran with it, right?
Yeah. So like this whole sequence at the end is just like, what are you gonna do? Anti-air me, bro?
Yeah.
Like you're Byac, I'm wall state. Oh, these jump normals. And then yeah, it gets command grab because like he blocked the assault jump A, right? So he's like walled plus. So why would you mash? Like why would you challenge there?
It's going to be interesting going into the next round of matches. I feel like players, they're probably tuning in and watching this to some degree, right? They can't spectate, but they can definitely watch this. So whoever is going to be fighting Sebs, which is going to be, it's going to be so Nefusca. So Netfrost is going to be able to see all those assaults and kind of watched Sebs kind of go nuts a little bit against Byakuya. So I'm pretty curious if he's going to be ready for that or not.
Yeah, we'll see. But next we have Chaspernu versus Angel Mitsuruzi, and
that's going to be the Tracer, right?
Yeah. So Chaspernu, Chaspernu is the play name or the tag that they registered under. The other tag was Lionheart, non-SA player, and Angel Mitsuruzi is a Tracer 09 for what they registered on, and I believe. They are I'm not exactly sure what they play. I believe they play Byac? Yeah, they play Byac.
It's going to be Byac. So we're going to be seeing even more Byakuya. So if you liked watching what you just saw, we got more coming up. And so there's going to be, I think you said there's two Byakuya's in this bracket. So
yeah,
talking about them again.
Yeah, so we'll most likely be referencing Angel Mitsuruzi as like Tracer, and then Chaspernu as Lionheart. But it will be Nanase versus Byac. We already saw Byac, but a little bit on Nanase. She has really good mid-range buttons. Like
her buttons are great,
dude. Her 2B buffed and clear. Kamone was like, her best normal. It must be better now. Let's extend the range.
I mean, I feel like she needed some help in the previous version of the game, and she definitely got it. That's all we're gonna say about it. So
yeah, she's definitely really good in Claire. I think a little bit underrepresented in North America, but it's nice to see representation in EU.
Yeah, definitely.
I really think she's a really sick character to watch. She's really cool.
Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff. I'm really excited to see. I think that the changes for her are really apparent in the match, so pretty excited to see these two going at it. So again, it's going to be Nase Byakuya, and this match is going to be interesting, right? Byakuya doesn't really have like a fireball of any sort, so if Nase can get those fireballs on the screen, then it's going to be a little awkward for Byakuya
Yeah.
to navigate, right? And
So
it's a slow fireball. You don't want to just sit there and block it, right? You need to be able to respond to it.
Exactly. So one of the things that you can do in the matchup as Byakuya is use 66C, which is the thing where he sends out the spike needles, the spider
Right.
hands.
Yeah.
But again, it has Dead Zone and it's pretty weak to aerial approaches, which honestly is very good at because she has a float. Her force function is a float. But yeah, here's the fireball Oki in action, the throw loops, the fireballs, really hard to deal with.
Finds
And
the
gets
hit
countered
here.
by 2B. Yeah.
And so this first round, just from the openings, from the start, all the way to the corner here, some great pressure from Nanase.
But
Oh, catches it with a 2 and 4.
yeah, catches with 2-4. But the Vorpal cycle will go to Tracer here for sure. But I think it's just gonna kill him. Okay,
Oh,
not enough.
barely
not
lives.
enough. Yeah, barely.
So Byakuya actually has one chance, gets anti-aired immediately though. 3C says absolutely not.
Yeah, at 3C, absolutely not. I see the angle and then gets 3C, yeah, gets anti-aired. And here are the fireballs that are pretty hard to deal with as Byakuya. Byakuya has a really hard time dealing with like, or stopping projectiles in general. And once they're out, he pretty much like has like no way to contest. But
Yeah,
I mean,
this is just looking very similar to the previous round here. Throw it after throw. Again, that fireball just makes that hit strike throw mix up very scary to deal with, especially in a game like Under Night where you're really rewarded for laying that throw. Dash C. Sorry, yeah, Dash C is gonna just close it out. That was what a way to close out that first game.
Yeah, well, Tracer woke up with 63C. You know, that trick works on some people and some people not so much because it doesn't have invulnerability on startup. So perhaps Tracer will not use that option anymore. But Chaspernu is already off to a great start. Puts him in the corner again. Oh, nice block on the triple overhead.
Wow, catches it with a low. It's, again, such a one-sided match so far. Chaspernu really showing his stuff.
Oh,
tries to assault out. Wow,
yeah.
So ready for it.
Should be... No, I don't think he can kill... No, okay, he's gonna put him in one hit range. Yep, yeah, sword car overhead. That overhead is the only, like, there's no low option from the sword car, so definitely when you see the sword car, standing is like the preferred option. But yeah, Angel Mitsuruzi has a really hard time navigating these fireballs for sure. It can be a tough matchup if you don't stop Nanase from putting them out.
Yeah, Chaspernu just really dominant so far. This is like the first time we've seen the left side of the screen, and it's only because Chaspernu decided to go for a side swap, right?
Yeah, and I don't think he can kill. No, he's gonna build 200. Oh, 99.
No, 99, but it's gonna kill anyways. Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, Nanase EXDP does more damage if you just churn the, you churn 360s. I'm pretty sure. So he churned the hell out of the 360s.
Yeah,
there.
wow.
Yeah.
What a match. I think that was, what, 3 perfects?
3? 4?
It was quite a match.
Yeah, that was, it's just, sometimes, like, Under Night just looks that way, especially, like, if you don't deal with your opponent's, like, neutral options. So, yeah, but Angel Mitsuruzi is not out yet. It's still a lower bracket, and Chaspernu will move on into the in the winners bracket.
Yeah, winners
and
semis.
yeah, that EX damage. Yeah, winner semis, and that EXDP deals a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Like, I think she got a damage. I think she got a damage buff and cleared too.
Oh, did she? Okay, I didn't know that. That wouldn't surprise me though. But looking forward to seeing more from both these players. But Chaspernu definitely looking very ready for his next match, right? The winner semis. I think he's feeling pretty good about that one.
Yeah. So I think we should take a look at the bracket real quick again for the updates. So I think we have, we have Nasperos winning over T-Man, Sevs92 winning over Luigi Stella. We have Chaspernu beating Angel Mitsuruzi. And now we have Lervius versus Sinsmo, otherwise known as Mosin or Mo. Really strong Enkidu player. And I think Lervius plays Hyde. So yeah, Hyde is all around. He's like the poster boy character of the game. Like you literally see him like on the cover, the black blonde hair dude with the sword.
Yeah.
Pretty all around balanced fighter. Has a fireball, DP, and Mosin plays Enkidu. Enkidu is, I would say, he got buffed in Claire for sure. But he's he's an infighter. he's an infighter that really needs to be in, and he has like a parry. And the big thing is like both these characters get insane reward on counter hit.
Yeah.
Like if you get counter hit by Enkidu, you explode, and if you get counter hit by Hyde, you explode.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned that Hyde is kind of the poster boy for the game, but despite the fact that he's the main character, it's actually kind of rare to see the kind of like close range, like throw pressure kind of character that he actually embodies. So even though he's like the main character, these two characters are like pretty aggro. It's gonna be fun to watch them just kind of slug it out for sure.
You guys are both like, counter hit, please.
Yeah, just press a button press a button right now. I dare you.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, give me counter hit 6p, see what happens, and we'll kill you. Yeah, and Enkidu has an interesting trait called Havoc, and if it hits you during your recovery of one of your moves, it procs Havoc, which increases the hit stun. So in certain situations where you trade, you will get counter hit. But
I don't think we're actually gonna be seeing. Yeah, we're seeing Seth.
Yes, so Mo does have a set. Mo has like a lot of characters. He's been playing the game for a long time, and he learns a lot of characters by himself because he just like loves the game. So yeah, we have Hyde Seth. So we saw a little bit of Seth before, and we'll see how Mo plays Seth because he seems to be taking a more grounded approach. Gets thrown.
Gets some pressure here.
Oh,
nice Dashy.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's
okay. Gonna lead to Orb Oki. See what we do with this mix-up. Dash B, the same side goes for that block, gets the change shift conversion.
Yeah, so yeah, uses change shift for the conversion, but drops the combo unfortunately. But the cycle is gonna be closing here, and I think Mo gets cycle dash C.
Oh wow! Wake up gets the change shift just for the meter as well. Should be able to kill meterless. All right, very clean first round.
Yeah, that wake up EX reversal is insanely punishable on block. Very punishable from delivers. And then assaults over the 2A with JB and then gets combo. Maybe spend meter. Okay, drops it unfortunately.
Oh wow, gets a nice cross under 5B. Yeah.
And then we should be able to see Web Oki here. Maybe spend meter. Doesn't spend. Okay, spends meter.
Yeah, spends meter.
And then sets the orb. He has. Wake up, over.
Oh wait, he got hit by the assault.
Gets hit by the assault, but wake up chain shift to see what's going on. Yeah, that's a punish. He sees the whiff to 2, and then uses dash C to punish. And
this kill?
No,
just barely he lives. One hit though, and there's an orb behind. Wake up again, orb, it kills. The orbiter actually kills the orb though, but and the fireball actually snipes the landing on fastball. So we still have a match here.
Oh yeah.
Gets a hit, yeah. No, this is a huge hit. Nervous is not out, even though he's got a pixel. There it is! Charge fourth function CS. Doesn't get the full confirm though. That could have been it. EX dive, he's alive.
Oh, Pogo! Okay, yeah, deliver some pizzas. Kill the orbiter.
What a C! He's alive though. He goes for the DP. He's alive. He's still alive. He's trying to cast Seth. He goes for. Oh, he hit him! Oh, he's too high!
Pizza delivered!
Oh my god, a scary shield, but he actually techs the throw. 8 seconds on the clock. There's another EX orbiter. EX DP. Still has. He's alive, he's alive. Oh, it's so scary. There's the assault.
Yeah, there was a lot of pizza. Oh, that's a good starter. Oh, doesn't get it though. Okay, good force function, 2-2. Oh, jumps over 6B. Yeah, jumps over 6B, falling JB. Counter hit. Maybe spend meter for. Okay, doesn't spend meter. Has cycle. Yeah, Mosin has Warble, so it has access to change shift. Kills the orb, gets hit by fastball. Yeah. Drops the combo unfortunately. I think. Yeah. So this is like the type of aerial mobility we talked about for Seth a bit. Seth is like pretty annoying to catch when he's like doing all this stuff. Ooh, but he lands on the pizza again. Pizza delivered. Gets hit by the expired.
Oh no!
Oh, that. Okay, cross up 2A. Okay, die.
That should be it. That should be it.
Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, nice and easy, bread and butter. Yep.
All right, so Mo locked in on Seth here. He's up 1 game.
Yeah, so I don't know if I think Lervius should perhaps use 3C more because high 3C got buffed in this version, so it's like even bigger. But he's really good at using EX fireballs, or what we like to call pizzas.
Yeah, these been working out pretty well.
And Mo keeps landing on them, so you know, it's been working out for Olivia's, but yeah, but this is a really good start from Mo. Gets hit by gets hit. Oh no, the orb's too high. Okay, picks it up anyway with the fastball kick.
Tries to chase, gets that counter hit 5B. That might be it if he spends meter.
Oh no, he drops it. Okay.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, on reaction to the EX flash of the EX fireball, yeah, Seth can use his EX reversal to go through and punish that from full screen. So yep, that's a really good reaction by Bo.
Yeah,
really good
awareness. Assaults from Lebrius as well. Oh wow, catches him with the ABP2A. And that move is definitely minus, but it's a very awkward spacing, and a lot of people like it catches them off guard very easily.
Yeah, sometimes you're not ready. You're like, well, he used that move. Oh, he's on the other side, and then you don't press fast enough. So yeah, sometimes you can get caught off guard for sure. Okay, yep.
Great chain shift take here from Mo. Tries to go for a mix-up, but it looks like he didn't time it right, and Lebrius is going to be able to do pressure here. Wow, the challenge 2A here from Mo.
Yeah, just challenges with 2A. Yeah, it's not going to kill. EX Orb, unblocking setup maybe? Oh, falling just... yeah. Falling JB? Yup. That, see, that, I mean, that's kind of hard to deal with, right? Like, you know, Seth's just like jumps over you, falling air backdash, falling JB. Yeah. Like, even if you shield it, he's like +1 or 2. So it's just like, oh, like, do I really want to shield it? And sometimes like your inputs get crossed up, so
yeah. So it's funny because this game actually has a good amount of cross-up protection. So that's actually like you can block it basically both ways in some sense, which is that you can basically block the left/right if you just hold basically forward as they're crossing over you, right? But it will still mess your inputs up. That's the main thing, right? So if you try to shield it or something, you might get assaulted while you're crossing over. So it can still be a very awkward situation to be in.
And then so the replay here sets the EX Orb, falling JB. This is just a falling JB from Seth is like incredibly like it's so ridiculous. Like that button,
it's a very strong air normal.
Yeah, that button's
for people who are like not familiar. I think you typically feel like jump-ins are something that you can have an answer to, but Seth, you know, his jumpy is pretty good even on shield, and on top of that he has like air dive and air backdash, so it's definitely an awkward situation. It looks like something that, you know, in a vacuum I think you'd be able to deal with, but the options are just gonna make that a little trickier than normal. And let's take a look at this bracket here. So we are finished with the first round of winners, right, Gusta?
Yeah, so we're done with the first set of winners. I think we're going to be going to a break here shortly, and then we will see you guys back again for the winners semifinals. And so we'll catch you guys in a bit. So yeah, don't go anywhere, just, you know, get a drink or something, and then we'll see you guys back for more exciting EU monthly finals under night Claire action.
PlayStation.
And welcome back. Hope you guys got a drink or a snack or something, but we are getting right back into this action here for the PS4 Open Series. We've got Under Night, Imbirth, Latecl, and really looking forward to seeing more matches here in winners round 2 of the top 8. So it's going to be winners semis, right? So we got 2 winners semis matches that we're going to be taking a look at first. I'm really excited to see that.
Yeah,
and
so
I'm Brett, so I'm here joined by Ghosted again, in case you guys didn't know, but...
Yeah, so we take a look at the bracket real quick for the upper winner semis. We have Nephros versus Sev, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Nephros versus Sev, Linne Waldstein, and then we have Chasmanud or Lionheart versus Sinsmo, otherwise known as Mo as well. So yeah, it will be a Linne versus Waldstein, and then we'll have a Nanase versus Enkidu or Sev, depending on what character Mo wants to pick in that matchup.
I'm pretty curious what he's going to run, but in any case, it's been an exciting match. All just matches back and forth throughout the set so far, and this is again the European finals. It happens at the end of the month, so if you guys are just tuning in, again, this is something that happens on the PS4 PlayStation Open Series for various games. Again, today it's Under Night, but we had BB Tag yesterday. We've had games like Mortal Kombat in the past, and we have Under Night again next month. So if you're a Uni player and you want to try and participate in one of these, you can definitely check it out at compete.playstation.com for more information on participating in future Open Series tournaments. It's really awesome, and really happy that PlayStation's like giving us this opportunity to talk about Under Night and feature. It's just dope. I mean, I don't know what else I can say about it.
Yeah, it's super cool that Under Night gets this opportunity for sure. But going into the matchup, it's Waldstein versus Linne. So this is a matchup where like Wald can't like really jump at Linne. Because Linne has this move called Force Function, and like on reaction, it's pretty much like a one-button anti-air that's like pretty easy to press like on reaction. Yeah. And if Nephros is on point, it's gonna really seal away like Waldstein's like general approach option, because Wald really needs to assault and jump at you. This character does not want to approach you from the ground, so Nephros will most likely be taking a more defensive approach. As you can see, he's like walking back. Yep, there's Force Function immediately. Yeah, so that's the Force Function strike. Yeah, gets the assault. But yeah, for the neutral, Sev's just going to be trying to get Nephros a little razzled in neutral so that he can't press Force Function all the time.
Yeah, we'll see how well this works out for Sevs, because Nephros right now is running the train. This is looking very familiar to his first match in the winners round run, right? Just getting these really nice assaults and running the train in the corner. Baits that bail off. I mean, I say bait, but that was a kind of a desperate bail off from Sevs. Nephros doing a really good job with the patience. He just probably looked at that and said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, so there's the empty assault into the command grab. Pretty typical. Gets countered by the Kuga. That Kuga's pretty tall, and Waldstein's pretty big, so the fireball can anti-air certain assault angles. But Sevs has overhead reset.
Gets the overhead reset. Let's go.
And then uses chain shift to extend the combo. 4,000, almost 4,000 damage. Oh yes,
gets it.
That should be the round. Yes.
All right, what a round for Sevs. Had to spend a lot of resources, but still, I like that bounce back, right?
Oh, the 5B to counter hit the dash beast. Yeah, extends the hurt blocks, and Nephros is 200 meters. He's gonna spend some meter here. Gets the Ender, the new Dragon Fang Ender. Gets hit. Sev get hit by 2 low.
Sevs might be crumbling from the pressure here in the corner. Let's see if he can get out of this. Wake up! Yep. Absolutely not. Yep. Force Function to deny.
Force Function is such a good reaction tool. Her defensive ability to react to certain situations if the player is on point is really good for Linne. Overhead block, but gets hit by 2C. Yeah, so that charge, the dagger move, the one where she like stabs down is her overhead from 5C. So after you block that, there really is no reason not to crouch, because the other overhead option is Hien.
Right.
And that's pretty reactable. So yeah, I don't know what exactly Sevs was doing there, but he got clipped low, and yeah, good job to Nephros. He took the round. But again, I think
Nephros has been doing a really good job of just getting people to feel uncomfortable in the corner.
But speaking of, that's -11. He baits it with an empty jump and blocks the Force Function strike. So we already see that Sevs is doing countermeasures to uses chain shift to extend.
There's a Force Function.
Yeah,
okay,
but,
wow.
Didn't punish it that time, unfortunately. But this is a good position.
Oh! Is he gonna get? Yes. Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna extend.
That's the round. That's the round.
Yeah. He's gonna extend. Yeah, so he used chain shift there to extend the combo off of the command grab. Normally you can't combo off that, but if you have a change shift, you can combo off it. So this is rewards him for winning Vorpal. Yeah, force function strike again. Really important tool in the matchup.
Yeah, Frost gang goes assault in. Drops it though, back to mid screen. There's a stand throw from Sebs.
Yeah, tries to attack the throw early and gets a stand throw, and then gets beaten by the assault jump C. And this is really looking good for Nephros. He has Vorpal and has him in the corner. Gets hit by another assault. He has a lot of HP. Well, he's not gonna die, but one hit or one throw.
This is definitely not where you want to be. I like the ADP CS here, just to try and stuff anything. There's a bail off though. Finds the answer. Sebs, gets called out.
Yeah, gets called out immediately. Yeah, on reaction to Super Flash, I'm just gonna press this button and can't do anything. Oh no, the 5B whips and then gets assault. That's minus. Yep, no meter to cancel. So yeah, that's really minus. Gets the punish.
Yeah, the corner swap back into the corner here, but to tech out, Sebs with the opportunity again.
Yeah, so Lene force. Yeah, that's an overhead. Oh, there's minus, but he didn't take his turn. Should be the corner reset maybe? No, okay, he's gonna take knockdown. Jump C. Oh, and Sebs has Vorpal, so this is looking good for Sebs.
Yeah, let's see what he gets. Overhead into CSC's the bail off.
Yeah, so that this should be around.
Oh my god, what? Oh no, there's an opportunity here, Nephros. He failed 4 punches again. The CS is not gonna work. Gets the grab though. Oh man.
Okay. I think he missed input IW there, but yeah, yes. So good job by Sebs. This round should have been over earlier. He got it in the round anyway, but that was some sick reactions by Nephros. He did 2 force functions on reaction to Super Flash.
Yeah, I'm a fan of it. Man, Nephros definitely got us excited there. Sebs still taking the round, so it's 1-1 now, I believe. Yeah. See how these adjustments play out.
Yeah, there's a huge grid lead for Sebs here, so Vorpal.
Wow, big
he answered! Yeah, big for B. This is good damage.
Catches him.
Yeah, whips the dash B and then presses 5A and catches the start of a force function strike.
Nephros might be in trouble here.
Yeah, might be in trouble. Force function win!
Yeah, there it is.
He's dead. Yeah. For sure.
The adjustments from... Oh no, he's alive! He sees it with change shift. He's gonna convert.
ADP EX Dragon Fang combo? I've never seen this combo. Okay, one hit.
Wake up, A-Buster!
Look, like it's Waldstein, right? Like he can wake up with like a bunch of EX reversals. Like you are 1 HP. Like of course you have to block, right? So yeah, Sebs knew that. Okay, assault jump A. He's waiting. Yeah, dash B or 5B. Combo.
The adjustments from Sebs, so he gets the reset. Oh, tech forward 5A though. Nephros with a chance here.
Yeah, I don't think he can Vorpal strip here. So yeah, chain shift sees it. Oh, yep, force function strike. Oh, wait.
Okay. Okay, the return bail off. Just gets hit by jab. I wonder if that was another A grab actually.
Yeah, I think it was A grab. Okay, this is a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage. But Sebs has a little bit of meter.
He has change shift though. He has change shift. There's no way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh no, he missed the punish.
Oh, that 5C counter hit, round. Yeah, nice and easy. Yep, okay. But that was a little scary. Didn't get the punish on the Wake Up EX clause. So, yep, assault jump A. Force function strike again. But sometimes you're Waldstein, you have a lot of HP. You can take these guys. It's okay. Gets hit by 5A though.
We've seen a lot of really solid reactionary force functions, but despite that, Seb's still doing such a great job in this set of finding the big hits. But this might be the end of his run here. Winners here as Nephros, very close to closing it out here, right? He's got meter and change shift. He's going to use it here on offense.
Oh, the Kuga hit. That's a
that
good
might
starter.
be it, right? No, he's alive. Yeah, but is he dead?
Is he dead?
Oh my god!
Oh, grab him. He's looking okay. It's mid-screen.
Yeah, here's the chance. Here's the chance here for Sebs. He's on the pixel. Literally, probably 0 HP. Goes for
Yeah, that's just a hard situation to be in. You're 1 HP as Waldstein. Like you're a character that like like you're a character that really just needs to like leverage your HP pool to sometimes take risks. Like even though obviously force function strike is like a very important part of the matchup, you can't not jump at Lin. Like you have to still jump at her. Like you just take the risk. You're like, all right, you hit me for like 1 point whatever K. You know, if I hit you, I do way more, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, I think game 2 went really well for Sebs, and it wasn't really like he was making huge adjustments. I think the overall game plan was working to a decent extent. Just you know, I think Nephros was able to bait out a couple big key reversals, and you know, just find enough hits here to close it out. But it was a very close set.
Yeah. So like in that situation, there, it's just hard because you did your overhead as Waldstein, and it's incredibly minus, and you don't have access to chain shift via Vorpal, so you have to cancel it into EX, and he did a delay cancel, so he left a gap, and if you leave a gap versus Linne with EX flash, she's just gonna press force function, and then she just hits you out of your move, and then she just wins. Yeah, so it's just an incredibly hard position for Sebs to be in. I think. But let's take a look at the bracket real quick. So yeah, that was a really close game, but went down to the last round in the last game. But Nephros took it over Sebs, but Sebs is not out yet. He still has a run in the lower bracket. And then now we have Traspernu, aka Lionheart, versus Sinsmo, otherwise known as Mo. And this would be Nanase versus Enkidu, or Seth, or whatever
he wants to play.
Yeah, whatever he wants to play. But I believe I think Enkidu does fine versus Nanase. I think we saw a bit of the matchup in. I think the last time I saw this was Evo?
For Nanase Enkidu, yeah, I will admit it's been a while since I've seen that specific matchup, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope that's what we see. I hope I'm gonna be surprised by whatever Mo ends up picking, but yeah, looking forward to it regardless of what character it's gonna be, I think.
Yeah. So we'll just wait a little bit here to see what character Mo locks in.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Enkidu is
we're not gonna try and like lead into it. We're just gonna see what he picks, right? I hope it's just random, but okay. So it's gonna be Enkidu.
Yeah. So Enkidu Nanase is like not too bad for Enkidu, I think.
Right.
Mainly because his 4C, you'll see his move. It's like a palm strike, like he goes like this, and that move it deletes projectiles.
Well, you know the golden rule in fighting games is that any move where the character uses 2 hands is really powerful, right? So
yeah, he has like
Enkidu's 4C, no exception. Yeah.
Yeah, that deletes projectiles, which is one of Nanase's key tools in neutral. So it can be hard. Also, another thing is his force function, which is like an uprising kick, is really good at dealing with air approaches. So, but yeah,
well, round start assault. Gonna work out really well for Chastanu.
Yeah, round start air for Chastanu, and then puts him in the corner. Force function. Yep. Oh, shield. Yeah, he shields it and then presses 2A and puts him in the corner now. Nice routing by Mo.
Okay, here we go. Mo with the pressure, but wow, the tech out of the corner actually works out for Chastanu. Whiffs a throw. Catching it with the patience here.
Yeah, that dive kick was minus, but I think Chastanu was respecting chain shift. But I think Mo will get the cycle once more. Yeah, chain shift to see what's happening. His minus takes his turn.
Oh wow, big dash beat.
Yeah, counter hit dash beat. Yep, double up kick combo. And this spend meter. Oh no, he drops it. Oh, text to throw. Oh,
wow, just goes for it.
Yeah, okay. I think that's the round.
That should be the round, yeah. The question is just how many resources are we spending here, and are we chain shifting? Yeah. Oh, no, okay, there's a drop. Got a little greedy, tried to get a little bit more meat with chain shift, but the TRM is going to end up closing it out.
Yeah, so a TRM is when a player tries to tech a throw early, and then you throw them in their tech input. So it punishes the player for trying to tech too early. So it allows most to close out the round there, because when you Chastanu would try to tech the throw. Oh, bails off the back. That's the classic in Under Knight.
Oh, wow, okay. Shoots a fireball upwards. Both players are bail off right now, too.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage, because bail off gives you a 20% damage increase when you're in this mode. And
you get that free IW as well, so look at this damage. 5.1.
5,000. Yeah, 5.1 overhead. Yeah, that should be the round. I don't know how good of a starter this is. He doesn't have meter. Okay, chain shifts for meter.
Oh no, he's alive.
Oh no,
it's decided to throw the close out, but wow, the return throw!
Yeah, the return throw, knowing that Mo was trying to take a risk or something and not use his plus frame left for a throw attack. Because when you take
Oh my god!
Yeah, I saw him twice and then gets anti-air the third time. It's like, not a third time, sir. And then he gets a combo. So this should be an EX ender. Okay, yeah. That was really smart by Chastanu there. Didn't extend this continuous pressure to secure the Whirlpool cycle first.
Yeah,
so,
that was also really great presence of mind, knowing that even eating that throw, he was still going to win Whirlpool. So I like that a lot.
Yeah, so good mastery of the system mechanics and really emphasizing or prioritizing winning. Yep, that's
Speaking
the
of which, so well timed, but good defense here from Mo. It's pretty back and forth right now. You're probably going to see a fight for Vorpal here. Yep.
Yeah, both players really want Vorpal, but yeah, Chasper gets flipped by 2A low, and the cycle should go. Oh, we went to Mosin. Okay, this is really good for Mo now. Has cycle and has him in the corner. Chasper really has to block it out here. Snare text throws him.
Great opportunity for Chastanu. He gets the confirm off the counter hit.
It's not gonna kill, but he has access to Vorpal and chain shift. Wait.
This might kill. This does a lot. I think he's dead. He's in red hell too. No,
yeah, he's probably dead. He's dead. We'll see. He's dead. He got Vorpal during the combo. This is the problem. Okay,
yep, that's it.
Kill. Because I know that they not only did they nerf CVO damage extension in Claire, but if you gain Vorpal during the combo, it does even worse. So he got Vorpal during the combo. So yeah, you can use CVO or use your Vorpal at the end to extend your combo like that with CVO mechanics. So yeah, as you can see, like having Vorpal is like so huge in this game.
Yeah, so, getting tons of resources there to close it out worked out really well for Chasper. So up one game. See, I mean, I feel like Mo had some really great moments too. So it's still anyone's game here, right?
Oh, tries to press 5A on Chasper trying to fall it down in the air, but Chasper floated to the other side and fall JB and then combo. Yeah, gets the 1AD, gets the grip break with the assault, and this is looking really good for Chasper.
Yeah, this is about the best situation Chasper could ask for here. He's got these resources and knows that doesn't have to worry about playing around shield. But one assault to call it out. Another one, a third one?
Oh, to be trade
counter hits? The trade doesn't work out, but still in a good spot now for Mo here. He's just looking for one hit. There it is!
Yeah, counter hit Rekka. That's a really good starter. This is so much damage. Yep, knockdown in the corner. But Chasper has meter and most of this. Oh, he was baiting a reversal and
yes, it gets TRM.
Yeah, gets the TRM thrown.
Whoa!
Yeah, parry. Yeah, dead. Yep, for sure. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so
bouncing back.
Yeah, read the approach button and use this parry, and then gets a combo off it. Yeah, so this is like really cornerstone of non-excuse pressure to use the fireball to approach to make her opponent block. And yeah, Chasper now has Mo in the corner. He's gonna spend meter for a hard knockdown and more damage. Oh my God, he got the stand.
Yeah, these stand attacks actually working out really well. The up kick tries to convert into it from EX22. Doesn't really work out, but I actually love that presence of mind. I can't believe he went for that. That was so sick.
Yeah, that was Mo is a really strong EX player, so that probably works, but you know, a little finicky. But parry, EX up kicks reversal after the change. He gets caught. Oh my God.
Oh, let's go back into the corner. 3.1. Chasper
Yeah. No. He's not gonna get meter. He's not gonna get meter. No.
Just barely living.
Oh yeah.
Parry, with the parry, he's gonna be able to tie this up 1-1 now.
Yeah. So Mo had chain shift there, Whirlpool. So access to chain shift. So the moment Chasper left the gap, he just mashes the chain shift in the gap, freezes the screen real quick, sees what's happening, sees the 2B coming out, and just immediately uses his frame 1 parry post CS, his 2-1 for A. And then just close out the round. So that's why defensively having chain shift is amazing too. So for those who are watching, gets a nice throw. Oh, that's incredibly minus.
Oh.
This is a good start for Chasper here. Puts Mo in the corner.
Yeah. That being said, I feel like the previous round, Mo was really able to display how to get out of this corner pressure. Because we've been here on the left side of the screen for a while. We'll see if this actually works out, though. It's looking like Chasper though, not gonna actually give Mo any opportunity to get out here. These techs?
Yeah, Mosin's defense on these techs have been on point. That was a 4-1 but it hits low, and Chasper just got hit low. This is a hard situation for Mo, though. One hit.
Oh, okay. That's a great start, though. Get the solid hit in the strip. We have a lot of meter to dump now.
Yep. Use meter to extend.
Oh wow!
No.
He goes for the DP. I mean, it would kill, right? So, but this is now. this is now a really horrible situation for Jasper.
Oh, running ground shield.
Yeah, he's run up crouch shield in his face. 11 seconds on the clock, but so many resources. There's a chain shift though.
Yeah, you got the chain shift at the last second. Pauses the screen, sees what's happening, and immediate anti-air. Again, another display of having Whirlpool and using it defensively.
I think Jasper was really hoping to get a better start before Mo was able to get chain shift. That did not work out.
Yeah, or maybe a little earlier it would have worked out, but you know, in this round, Mo really got Jasper in the corner.
Yeah, that's a big loss here, and I think we're seeing the psychological damage here because Mo now is the one actually getting started early on in the round. We usually typically see Jasper take the initiative and then, you know, Mo tries to deflect, but this time it looks like he just wants to end it. It's over, I think.
Yeah, it's over with a perfect. Yep,
yeah, wow.
Yeah.
That was some clean adjustment, right? I mean, I feel like Jasper was running his game really confidently going into game one, and Mo was just adapting, getting more used to how to deflect on defense. And we see exactly what happened as the final round. Is maybe for the first time I can remember, Mo gets his opportunity to do some stuff from the beginning and just closes out really quickly.
Yeah, as you said before, I think like that the mental damage or like the momentum shift like after he won the previous round before this round was like pretty huge. I think like that was such a close round, and it's one of those rounds where you lose and like all the energy just like leaves your body. You're like, oh my god, I lost. That round.
Like Jasper had that round, right? But he decided to go for that DP and Mo did a great job punishing it, right? Veil-off starter, okay, you just delete it.
I was like, oh yeah, you DP'd while I was in Veil-off versus Enkidu near corner. Yeah, okay, counter hit 5C, E5K. Like, you know, sometimes you risk it for the biscuit, right? And, you know, maybe he'll look back at that and be like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have DP'd there, damn, I should have walked.
Yeah, well, in any case, so that's going to be the winners semis matches. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to be going off to a break, and after that, we're going to be seeing some more matches here in winners final. So excited for that. But, you know, again, don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys soon.
PlayStation
And welcome back to the PS4 Open Tournament Series. I'm Brett, and I'm joined here by Ben, aka Ghostada, and we are getting close to the end, right, Ben? I mean, we're in winners finals now. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty exciting matches, like a bunch of like interesting scrambles.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're getting into the upper bracket winners finals, and we have Nephros versus Mosin, and these two play each other all the time. And we had a questionnaire that we gave to the players, and funnily enough, Mo said that his 3 most hated matchups to fight are Linne, Hilda, and Batista, and Nephros put his 3 favorite matchups to fight. His 3 favorite are Enkidu, Elt, and Aurier. So in terms of matchup, since these two play each other all the time as well, and they're like practice partners, I'm pretty sure, and Nephros respects Mo a lot on the questionnaire as well, I think it might go Nephros' way, but we'll see. And then in the lower bracket, we have Luvicella taking over T-Man 14, but you know, it's okay. T-Man got out at 7, still great job by them. And then Livris lost to Angel Mitsuruzi 0-2, and then we move on. And then Sebs beat Angel Mitsuruzi, and then we have Chasmula, otherwise known as Lionheart. So we're still waiting on that match for Laura versus Luvicella, but Sebs is going to be awaiting the winner of that. So yeah, but our next match will be Nephros versus Mosin. These two play each other all the time.
Yeah, no, definitely looking forward to seeing it. I'm still coming like hot off of the excitement for that previous match. That was a really great one, you know. So
yeah, but I think for this one, it's gonna be a little more interesting because like when 2 practice partners fight like all the time, and then they fight in bracket, like they skip layers like really fast.
Yeah, it's
like,
the
mind game. Yeah, the mind games. It's like, all right, what mind game layer are we starting on? 4, 5. You want to start at 0? Like, what are you gonna do at these options? You know what I mean?
Yeah. How much tech is being hidden from casual matches, right? It's gonna be great to watch, and it's gonna be fun for us to just kind of figure out like where. Where they're gonna start, right? And what we're watching, is it due to the extra layers, or is it the tournament? So all kinds of fun contexts that we can really incorporate as we take a look at this match. So it's gonna be fun, and definitely let us know. We got these polls going on here for who is gonna win the uppers finals. So yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah. So let's just talk about it a little bit. I honestly don't get to see Linne Enkidu that much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a really strong, because I'm from New York City and we have a really strong Linne player, NYC's Brandon, but I don't get to see him fight Enkidu, like super strong Enkidu too much. So like usually like my understanding of a matchup just comes from Brandon. Sure. Who's like also my practice partner. So whatever he tells me, I just believe him, right? Because he's a really strong player. But like I don't really know like who wins. But I mean, if Mo hates it. Any favor? No future matchup.
So how do you think that's being humble though? Like you maybe hate the matchup, but then maybe because you hate it, you're really gonna excel at it, or what do you think about that?
I think if you hate a matchup, you're probably good at it.
That's pretty fair.
Like if you don't switch characters and you hate the matchup and you still play it, you're probably good at it. You just don't want to play it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But I don't know particularly what makes it so hate. I don't know if it's a hate because he's played Nephros for so long. Like, oh, but dude, I played you like 2,000 games. I don't want to play this matchup anymore.
Yeah.
Or is it like, dude, this matchup has so many like annoying parts in neutral or defense that my character struggles to deal with. But let's see what both players do here.
Yeah, we could sit here for days and just talk theory craft about the matchup or what we might see, but we're gonna find out shortly. Exactly what's in store for us here as our first match in winners finals is starting up.
And it is first to two or
first
best
to two.
3.
Yeah, this is best of 3. And yeah, going to be an exciting one. Again, like you said, Lina and Enkidu, not a matchup that either play in this kind of, you know, mid-range poke fest, and it's gonna probably come down to patience and adaptation. And like you said, they're both training partners, so we'll see. Right off the bat though, Nephros gets started in the corner, but great defense here from Mo.
Yeah, we say patience, but Nephros just like right out the gate runs up 2 Cs and clips Mo. But now Mo's on offense and gets the Vorpal cycle, has a mid-screen knockdown, has no Oki though, because Enkidu unfortunately. But both players are resetting to neutral, respecting each other.
Yeah, Nephros has to be a little bit scared of this chain shift that we might see on offense, or might hold it actually. Yep, gonna hold it for another cycle. The throw loops!
Oh, throw loops! Oh!
Okay, throw, assault, throw.
Just tech the throw, bro.
Okay, big counter hit though here for Nephros.
Yeah, that's a counter hit Kuga's a good starter, especially if you convert it well. Yep. Meter, look at this damage, 3.6. Good combos by Nephros. Oh, my turn to throw you?
Oh no!
Oh, doesn't get a full conversion. Oh, Mo's okay, yep. ADP cancels the EX Kuga, classic post CS neutral.
Yeah, but the big 2B here from Mo, gonna get a lot of damage out of this. I like the idea of, holding on to fail off, knowing that if you get one more hit, it's gonna do even more damage. But Nephros gets a huge hit here, gonna be able to burn off all these resources here from Mo. Gotta be careful with wake up chain shift though. We'll see.
Yeah, chain shifts to see what's happening. Both players reset to neutral, but Nephros definitely has the corner positioning and increased TKB Kuga. That's new and clear. That's her newly added move. So
we see that it definitely gives her a little bit of that advantage of the angle, knowing that just kind of throw it out, and great for closing out rounds like we saw.
Yeah, it really just adds another element of neutral that you have to respect, from that range. Most players are not used to that. Dive kicks over counter hit. 200 meter. He's definitely gonna spend some meter for some damage. Maybe wrong input, but hey.
Yeah, that looks like it was a autocorrect, or not autocorrect, but got the input crossed up. But Mo here gonna concentrate for CS. Just gets the run up 2v still, anyways. So great. This is a great opportunity here for Mo.
Yeah, EX Ender, most likely. Yeah, backdash or up. Yeah, safe jump. Oh no, that's minus. No, bitch! It's minus 11, not minus 12. He pressed 5C or 5B, but he pressed a little late. And this should be the round.
With meter?
Yeah, with meter for sure. EX.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah.
Okay. EX up kicks. Yep. Get that extra damage in the end.
So Mo is up 1-0 now. How do you feel? What do you think Nephros needs to do to adjust here to bounce back? That was looking a little rough towards the end for Nephros. I feel like some of these sequences, especially with throws and stuff, looking like Nephros is a little bit off kilter.
Yeah, I think Nephros is just getting opened up on defense a little bit. I feel like he's a little impatient on defense. Okay, nice throw tech as I say that. He has. Oh no,
that's so good.
Shield.
That was so good though. He also respawned concentrate.
Yeah, whiffs the green shield and then concentrates and then steals the cycle. Yeah, that was a really good mastery of the cycle there. Really good understanding of the grid cycle towards the bottom. Yeah, you see, right there, I think Nephros was just getting clipped low. He just gets hit, it wasn't even counter hit, and then gives, CS, sees it, reversal.
Alright, well, catches him with an assault just on his tech, and this is an opportunity here for Nephros to see what he can do from it. Big throw.
No. Big throw, he's grid broken, will Mo bail off? Is he gonna bail off to ungrid break himself? He won't. He's gonna patient.
Yeah.
He's gonna
gets out of the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, wow!
What?
I think that was probably an attempt to tech a throw from after the shield, but it actually just threw him.
Yeah, he threw him. Nephros was respecting. Oh, nice tech on the throw. 5C. Pressure. He's gonna walk back a little bit. Yeah, up back Kuga. Oh, 2
seconds on the clock, but big hit here from Mo. Oh no!
He dropped it!
He has CS though. Oh!
Yeah, that was the... Okay, so, I respect that decision because that was the last Vorpal cycle of the game.
For sure.
So Mo has secured the last Vorpal cycle of the game because there's only 13 seconds on the clock. So Nephros has to remove it.
Yeah, you can see how confident that Mo was though. He could have just, safely used chain shift, but decided to just play wait and see, and was heavily rewarded for that.
Oh, throws him into the corner, 200 meter, and just mash out 2A.
Yeah, Nephros getting a great challenge, but has to respect it. Yeah, and wow, the call out from Mo. There's the bail off though.
Yeah, bail off again. If he gets hit during this, it's gonna be big damage. But his bail off is running out, and he has chain shift. Okay, so Nephros knew that he was gonna respect chain. Oh, J6 BCS. This isn't gonna kill. Not enough meter.
He's
definitely
probably gonna
not.
have one more chance here, and he does have 200 meter.
Went for 2 arm attempt. Doesn't get it. And then 2-8. Yeah, he's just pressuring. Mo's waiting. What time's?
Oh, wow! What an assault!
Yeah. He's gonna corner carry and spend meter most likely for damage. He needs damage. He needs
not
damage.
over. I think Nephros, if he can close it out though, he'll feel good. But if he can't, I mean, oh no!
Oh no! Just gets hit by 2-8. I think he's dead. Yeah.
Yes. Wow. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say Nephros would feel good about forcing Mo to spend some meter, provided he actually finishes this round. But Mo actually just has the sickest comeback.
Yeah, so I think right there at the end, Nephros got hit by the 2A low because he sees the Enkidu 5C and he's like, overhead. And then because so he gets the assault counter hit, and since it's counter hit and it's also Enkidu, it's easy to confirm. So he gets the combo here in the replay, and then spends meter to corner carry, and then uses parry to see if he will wake up with something, and then chain shifts and sees the dive kick and parries again, and then gets the combo, and then does 5C 2A and then clips Nephros blocking high, anticipating the overhead, and got hit by the 2A low.
Yeah. Oh, what a set.
Yeah, that was a. But like in that set, you can definitely like tell that like they play each other a lot, and like they both were playing around grid and Vorpal like a ton. There were times where both like, okay, I'm gonna stop pressure so I can win Vorpal, or okay, I know you're gonna shield, so I'm gonna bait your shield and win Vorpal, or I'm gonna concentrate, right? So that's like the real like beautiful part of playing Under Night. And so Mo will move on, and now in the lower semis we have Chaspernu, Lionheart versus Sevs92. I don't think we saw this matchup before, right? No, we haven't. They haven't played each other yet. Yeah,
they were on other sides.
Yeah, they were on other sides, but now they meet, and we will see a Nonase versus Wald. Very rare. Okay, maybe not for you actually. Not for you, because you come from NorCal, right? So you have,
So I do see this matchup. I see these characters a lot, but
it's super rare for the Northeast region.
I mean, Wald is a really rare character in general, so I'm actually really happy that we get to see more Wald on stream. It's just always a fun character to spectate, and Nase too. I mean, I said that before, but I'll say it again. That Nase is always really fun to watch because she's just got all kinds of cool stuff, and she got fun changes. So it's always just a blast to watch her just do Nase things on stream.
Yeah, she had like good buttons. Like it's really fun to do like TK fireballs or like force function, float, triple. You know, she has like a lot of fun tools.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised. Unfortunately, like I think North America plays her a little less or something, but yeah, it's always fun to like watch her. But yeah, Wald, honestly, maybe you have some insight on this one because I don't really.
I mean, I think it's I mean, regardless of my experience watching the matchup, I feel like having watched both these two players, we're gonna see whether or not Sevs can deal with corner pressure. I feel like Lionheart's just been a kind of player who's, just taking a lot off of the fireball mix-up, right? Really been utilizing it really well in the previous matches. And so we'll see whether Sevs can deal with it or not. I'm also expecting to see some interesting interactions between Sevs' willingness to go for, like, let's say, body splash to try and get through neutral.
Yeah.
And will Chasper 3C it, or I mean, Nase has a bunch of options. So interested in seeing that. I mean, Wald's a kind of an awkward character on defense, and Nase has so many things she can do. Right. Yeah.
Also, she has like an aerial, like she can like cancel into force function, which like leaves her like airborne, which can be like pretty good versus like Wald in terms of like, because like Wald sometimes like to like challenge or poke out with his 360A, his ground grab, which is 3 frames, and it got range buff in clear. But yeah, I think body splash over his body flop with CS to like go over the fireball like coming from the ground will be like an important part of neutral. Yeah. We'll see if Lionheart will be able to 3C or something, but we'll see. But Lionheart's off to a good start here, putting Sevs in the corner, but Sevs pokes out with 2B and gets the combo.
Oh wow, catches him before getting a fireball. So that's the thing, is Nonase at neutral, if she can make the fireball, then she's got a really good situation going, but Sevs is doing a great job of getting a tempo advantage, right? Catching Lionheart before he can actually make that fireball and just running with it. Wow!
God.
Gets a 3C EX grab too. Yeah, the classic.
That's like the classic gimmick. You're just like, huh? You whiffed what? And then you get oh man. Oh, whoa, interesting trade there. Oh,
Yeah.
you have the rocks. Yeah, the rocks go through fireballs, I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow, big charge air normal here into conversion. Run under, but there's the veil off from Steps.
Yeah, 4B. Run up, boy, excuse me!
There's some big brain plays happening right now.
Oh, overhead,
60.
nice. Oh, you reach it.
Honestly, kind of stuck in the corner here.
Oh no, doesn't tech the gold command grab. 18 frames can be a little difficult if you're not ready for it. Oh,
yeah, Nase had CS, but might not really be able to use it well here. Probably gonna see on a wake up. No, decides to hold it. Okay, and Lionheart just getting deleted without even using change it. Maybe reading a little bit too deeply into that.
I mean, I don't blame him for not using chain shift there, because if you use chain shift towards the end of the cycle, you would give it back to your opponent. So I think Lionheart was going to wait a little bit longer to secure the cycle.
Absolutely.
But he just like was so mentally flustered or something, and just didn't tech 2 gold command throws, and you know, died. But
okay,
yeah,
well, going into game 2, so Sev's up a game, and you know, we saw a good amount of non-SA pressure, but I think Sev, once he gets this hit, has been just getting so much off of it.
Yeah, so this is where Lionheart definitely shines as a player. He has, especially versus Wall. Wall has like terrible defensive options.
Yeah. Oh
and
wow.
As I say that, and as I said, gets clip low, doesn't convert though. Has meter still. Veil is running out soon.
God.
Another throw. Ooh, yep. Can't assault over that, and that air fireball is fully untechable onto the ground when you get hit by that. So honestly, has like, she can get tea biscuits and still convert that combo from full screen most of the time. So really good awareness by Lionheart. Oh, shields the jump A.
I like it. Doesn't even go for the punish or anything. Just gets this nice repressure here with the assault, and now just far enough away to dodge that. But wow, pressure here from Zevs, gets the grab again.
Yeah, it doesn't tech the B command grab, the B version. It's not, it's a really far range command grab. Wait, the counter hit? I don't think he pushed in the corner. Yeah, fireball gets the cycle to nice grip play from Lionheart. Whips a little bit. Oh,
nice!
One time sword card! Not dead.
Yeah, the sword card just creeping under the floor here.
Yep. Oh, 90. Oh, it doesn't build the extra 4 meter. Yep, Assault J whiff into Assault JB. And catches Sev's not reacting, and I think we're going to characters.
Yeah, it looks like we might have a character swap here.
Oh,
yeah. So Laundrakia swapping off of Wald. That's interesting one. I feel like when Sev's got the hit, he was doing so well, but I guess he just didn't really feel like he wanted to deal with you know, again, Wald having slow normals and just having kind of awkward situation that like close up pressure. Did not want to deal with it. So let's take a look at this Laundrakia character swap here.
Yeah, so Laundrakia is a new character added in player. He's, you know, as you can see, like a nice user. He's got a bunch of Rekkas and stuff. I think he's a pretty good character. Oh, yep. Yeah, 4C into with Big Rekka to bait the shield and to throw. Sevs does play this character for those watching. He does play this character a fair amount. So you have CS to wake up throw.
Catches him with Rekka.
You have CS to extend the pressure, and yeah, run up delay assault to catch an OS, but Lionheart just gets hit, not blocking the assault. So far the changes has been over nice.
Alright, yeah. Wow, the ice actually doing a really good job with dealing with Lionheart's fireball pressure, actually.
Yeah, so that big pillar of ice, or that big block of ice, that move right there where he does the back step and then summons the pillar, that's his 4C. That button is Laundrakia's like best button, like unarguably his best button. It's like, you can't put to me, bro. The button. So yeah, overhead Rekka baits the green shield, doesn't get the throw. Overhead knife block.
Lionheart assaults to get through, but doesn't get the confirm, and here we go. Sevs only needs one more hit, maybe. No, drops it. He's so close, though.
Yeah, needs one hit. Sevs is feeling a little pressured, I think. Oh, no, he got caught trying to challenge. This is how, like, oh, okay, yeah, this is plus a trillion. He's gonna run up full screen grab. One hit or one grab. One hit or one grab. Okay, EX Fireball. But the cycle, Sebs has a cycle, but he uses it to change shift the fireball. But Sebs has a huge life lead. Runs into a fireball by accident.
Wow, there it is. So the Londrakia pick working out really well.
Yeah, so the main thing is like Londrakia's 4C, that like ice pillar where he like steps back and summons that big ice pillar in front of him. That button is like insane. The main reason is because it retracts his hurt box, so he does a backstep, so he'll dodge your normals. And then he'll hit you with this like big iceberg that like, you know, does a trillion damage. So it really just is, that one right there, unfortunately whipped, but that one is really good. And yeah, EX 63C to run up, it's pretty much like ice cube neutral. And I think right here we see Lionheart run into a fireball by accident here soon. Yeah, this is just unfortunate timing.
That fireball.
Yeah, Londrakia is generally an interesting character. I think he's pretty easy to play. He has like a bunch of good tools. So I would say that was a good pick by Sebs. And Sebs does play the character. In the Discord, he has the Londrakia role. Actually, that's how I know.
And Sebs is going to be fighting against Nefrost coming up next in Losers Finals. How are you feeling about that one? Do you think he's going to stick to... do you going to go back to Wald, or is he going to go for Lon? Because they played each other, right? They played each other in Winners Round 2, and that did not work out for Sebs.
I think, even though it didn't work out, it was really close.
Yeah, it was definitely very close.
It went to the last game, last round, right? So
I think so, yeah. So we'll see. I mean, he played Wald throughout the rest of this bracket, so maybe we might see start to Wald and maybe swap to Londrakia if it doesn't work out. Hard to say.
I think, he might just stick. It's pretty common for you to just stick it out with your main character the one game, and then if it's not working out, or if you don't feel it, if you're not feeling it, you'll switch to a sub. But I think with how it went, I think it's fine for him to stay.
Yeah. If anything, like, just looking back to that match in Winners Round 2, despite the fact that Force Function was doing a really good job of stuffing Wald's approaches, Sebs still stuck it out, right? He did not swap off of it when faced with some options that could actually deal with his comfort zone. He decided to tough it out, bait it, and just play around it. So it looks like he's comfortable with that strategy. So I would agree that we're probably just going to see Wald and maybe just tough through it, because he was really close to taking that. He had some really good ways to play around the Force Function. So I'm excited to see them fighting again, the rematch here in Losers Finals. So the winner of this match is going to be fighting against Mo, but with the Losers bracket disadvantage. So looking forward to seeing how the rest of this bracket plays out.
Yeah, for sure. I think these two play each other quite. I don't know how much experience Nefrost has against Londrakia if it comes out, but he hovered Londrakia for a second. Yeah, he hovered it for a second, and then I was just
Is that the psychic damage though? Do you just hover over the character to put it in their mind and just never actually pick Londrakia?
Yeah, I mean, if it's for me, if I see Londrakia, I'm just like, oh Lord, help me please. Let's see. Alright, but we'll see. I think we'll see how Sebs deals with the adjustments. Round start 5C, counter hits something.
Oh wow, big jump over.
Jumps the combo, but... sees the shield, nice tech by Sebs.
Oh wow!
Oh, gets the combo too. Oh no, unfortunately drops it. Lane A too small.
That was still like such an ideal place for Sebs to get his game started here, but now he's gonna have to weather some of this pressure. But these with green shields.
Yeah, with green shields and tries to press something after whipping it, and it gets counter hit by 6B.
Yeah,
this is a good start for Nefrost.
Getting a cycle from that situation too.
Because when you get hit, you lose. Oh, counter hit B. It's a good starter, especially in the corner. This should be the round. Exkuga at the end to top it off. Yup. Look at that damage. 4,358. That's a lot of damage. Yep. Round start dash B. One of Wald's best and Force Function strike.
Wow, just yet again, the jump A's here from Nefrost really paying off.
Yeah, these run up jump A's because Wald's like really tall, right? So it does hit him. Yep. CS for the Oh bait, no, it's -11. He doesn't get the punish. unfortunately.
Okay, wow. Empty Assault?
Empty Assault 5A. Reset, maybe?
No, he's gonna take it to the corner. EX God Press.
Yeah, EX God Press for the corner carry. He has the cycle. Overhead, yup. CS is it?
Oh wow, what a call out!
60 anti-air? That was a good call by Nef. Okay, delay assault.
Good
to catch
defense
the...
though.
Yeah, good defense by Sevs, but the cycle is gonna go to Nephros at this rate. He's trying to cause it.
Oh wow, time!
Oh wait, 80. Oh, it doesn't get the combo. Except, oh, not the round, not the round. What? Still alive. Nice. Oh, timing. He gets timing by the force function. Oh my. Heals just like. Are you gonna reversal immediately, or are you gonna wait?
I've seen. It's been a while, but you both get the CS in the tie, right? I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
Was Sev's not aware of that? Because I feel like there were a lot of places he could have CS'd there to close it out. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he got it.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare to see the tie. But in any case, we have the Landraka swap.
Yeah, Landraka swap. Okay. Definitely can play the neutral a lot better than Wall. Definitely has the mid-range button to do so. But I have to say that Nephros pushes. Yep, that's invertible reversal, his force function. That icicle. And now he puts him in the corner. Rekka overhead. CS. Extend the pressure. Oh, yeah, would have blocked the overhead. Yeah, but would have blocked the overhead. Good. So Nephros definitely knows what to be looking for. Perhaps these two play each other often in this matchup as well.
Okay, gets the counter hit.
Yeah, counter hit to me, and this is going to be a good amount of damage. Will Nephros spend meter? Yeah, most likely. Yep. 4,000 is a lot of damage. No, gets clipped low. Oh no, stand tech attempt, and yeah, gets blown up by Assault Jump C. Yeah. So,
okay.
Oh yeah, good start by Sevs. Oh no, just drops it and it gets hit by 5A. So this is. Oh yep, force function again. One button DPs. My turn. Plus frames. Oh
nice.
Yes. Yeah, that was a good.
Gets a grip break and wins the cycle. Gonna use it immediately here. Pressure from Sevs.
Oh, gets hit by the low from the 4C.
Oh no, the jump under.
Oh no, cycle to Nephros. 4C. Oh, he can't do anything about it. Iceberg's too big.
Nephros is gonna try and get out of this corner here, but he's just stuck.
Oh, freeze. Oh, this should be the round. That's a good starter. Yeah,
all right.
Fireball.
The Landraka pick.
Yeah, Landraka pick is working out. I think Sevs feels more comfortable playing in the neutral versus Linne with this character than Wallstein. Yup, DP again! One button DP, I got that too! Oh, gets hit by the low. Nephros keeps thinking he's gonna go high or something and keeps getting hit by the low.
Yeah, getting a lot of mileage out of that. Can't catch him.
Oh, beats it!
Oh, he still gets the punish.
Yeah, 5 BB from downtown beats the force function strike. Yep, iceberg.
Oh, wow!
Yeah,
okay, there we go,
yeah, we baited this time, not this time.
I mean, if there's a time to bait that force function, this is the time, right? With the veil off starter, a lot of damage there.
His HP, 5,500. Throws in. Oh, yep, there's the throw. Nephros.
Oh, wow!
COS. Yeah, so that's
Nephros ready though.
Yeah, Nephros was ready. So that's a rising jump COS. If I'm not mistaken, I think the second hit whiffed. Maybe we'll see that in the replay.
I missed it.
Yeah, because Linne very very tiny, very small.
Yeah.
So very small character. So I think the jump C, the second hit whiffed. We might get a replay of that, but that's a rising throw OS that he uses for throw situations to also beat delay assault and throw. So it's like an anti-air OS. So perhaps we'll see it towards the end here. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, first that DP was slightly ill-advised. Hindsight 2020.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I mean, they had been working, right? They had been working.
But
I can't blame him, honestly.
Yeah, the first reward there was not super strong, I would say. But yeah, it gets thrown here, and I think we're gonna see it right here. Yes. Yeah. So he canceled it. He canceled it early because I think the JB whiffs on her because she's like, I don't know exactly. Yeah, she's
a little too small for that situation.
Yeah, Linne very small character, so stuff like that can.
Nephros takes it 2-0 over Sevs. Some great matches overall, though, but we're going to be seeing him fight against Mo in grand finals. So that's going to be a fun one. Back. Yeah, no, that's going to be great. Very excited to take a look at that. And that's also going to be two out of 3. So we're getting very close right now. We're actually getting to the very end here, but before we go to that, we're going to go to a quick break. So stay tuned, get some water, stand up and stretch, and then we're going to go ahead and see the grand final. So we can see you guys right after this.
PlayStation.
And welcome back to the PS4 Tournament's Open Series. We're here with the European Monthly Finals. We are at Grand Finals, so this is it. Really excited to finish this up. I'm Brett, and I'm here joined by Ben, aka Ghostada. And it's been quite a fun run, right, Ben?
Yeah, it's been pretty fun, and we got so we're going to really see who's gonna take home $400 here, and the second, third, and fourth are also getting 300, 200, 100. That's a lot of money, honestly. And for those who are watching, if you guys are interested in this game, you guys can compete too. That's a pretty good amount of money to play, for a game for like you know, that you like playing anyway, so it's a pretty good chance, right?
I mean, you get to support the scene, and you know, I'm just really glad that we have this opportunity here on PlayStation to be talking about Under Night. It's just a really dope game, and we're gonna be seeing again the grand finals. So we got Mo and we got Nephros here in grand finals. Ben, how do you think this one's gonna go?
Well, both players have won 6 games, but obviously since Mo beat Nephros, you know, the game's lost. Nephros is gonna take 2 more. But I think it was pretty close, and you can tell that these two play each other a lot. They really understand the matchup. Honestly, even though they won the first time in the winners bracket, I don't think like that's really indicative of like who's gonna win the entire grand finals, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe you can give it to Mo a little bit, but I think like they were so close that like, you know, every set is different, every round is different, every interaction can play out differently, and both players understand like what's gonna happen because they play the matchup like, I don't know, 1,000 times.
I mean, there was specifically looking back at the last time those two fought, you know, 2 at least of those rounds, and definitely at least one of them was going to lead to a game win, just because of kind of one mistake, right? There were a couple places where one you know risky gamble just actually allowed Mo to. I think Mo robbed basically at least 2, if not 3 rounds from with like a pixel of HP. So you know, I feel like Nephros is probably going to try and not let that happen again. I would say, especially with everything on the line here. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's like kind of Under Night. Sometimes like your opponent loses 1 HP and you're like, I got this. I could just you know, IC1 and down back for 40 seconds and time him out, and you get thrown 4 times and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. I've been having fun watching both these players, and
what do you mean I got thrown? What do you mean I got thrown 4 times and I'm about to lose and I'm in the corner? Wait, I had a huge life lead. No, wait, not like this. He was about to lose.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm sure these two are having a good time too. They're both familiar with each other, and looks like we are getting ready to go. I see Nephros hovering over Batista. Is that going to be the play? Is it going to be walled?
Nah, it's not walled. He's just hovering Batista because he hates Mo hates that character. He like despises that character. But yeah, this is gonna be first 2, and Mo is on winner's side, so Nephros has to reset him to put him into the grand finals reset. Yeah, so it's first to 2 and then another first to 2.
Molly needs to win 2. Nephros has got to win 4. So let's see what we're in for here at grand finals for the EU monthly finals here at the PlayStation Open Series.
Yeah, both players are a lot more tame this time, or at least in the beginning of it. Both players were willing to just feel each other out more. Definitely maybe the pressure of grand finals is getting to them. Counter hit by C, doesn't get conversion though.
Yep, Mo still sitting with the shotgun on his chain shift here, ready to fire off in the corner.
He's gonna have to use chain shift here soon. He's gonna lose the cycle guaranteed. Oh, he runs up throw, but he's gonna have to do something with it. Okay, he just ends up losing it. It's okay. But Nephros has like,
oh wow.
Yeah, so, okay, that parry is like insanely active, and sometimes, force function OS. The parry is insanely active, so sometimes like you think you punished it at the end, but then you hit into it early. And yeah, record counter hit starter is very good. So I mean, it's not death, but it's a really good position for Mo to be in.
Yeah, with chain shift as well. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, run up force function CS hits low on the first hit, and also CS full on the first hit on luck. So really just checking what Nephros would do, and Nephros got counter hit. So yeah.
All right, and going into round 2, Mo again off to a great start.
Nephros is taking a lot. He's going to be a lot more defensive and pokes out with 2B. Yep, that was a good poke out, but unfortunately drops the combo.
That is really unfortunate here. The drop, he barely got any hit for that actual good poke out in the corner. He's teching out, but Mo is trying to stay on him. Here's the pressure for Nephros.
Yep. Okay, the cycle will go to Mo. Oh, look at the whip reach.
Yeah, that unfortunate Grin Shield is going to give Mo another opportunity with Chain Shift. Just such a powerful tool to let you just continue your pressure, do whatever you want on defense, offense, and neutral, but the big dive here from Nephros.
The Dragon Fangor, what we call the Hellbreaker, hits from you know the heavens, and it's an overhead, and Mo doesn't block it. So this is good for Nephros, and Nephros has Chain Shift. Oh yeah, parry, throws him into the corner. Yeah, big parry, throws him into the corner. Wake up.
Oh, he's dead, I think.
Yeah, he's absolutely dead. That's an amazing story. Yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah, so Mosin just read that Nephros would wake up ADP into EX Kuga cancel, and just pressed 4C to retract his hurt box backwards, and made the ADP whiff, and counter hit the startup of EX DP. So that's like definitely like I play you a bunch of times.
Absolutely. Yeah, Mo is very ready. He's up 1 game, so he only needs to take 2 more rounds to close it out. Can he do it? Can Nephros adjust? He has an opportunity here in the corner.
Oh yeah, 5C, good start, but I think the cycle will go to Mo, so Nephros is gonna have to respect his wake up because change shift parry is available. Yup, and Mo knows.
Calls it out,
like, yeah. He's like, I know you're gonna respect CS, so I'm just gonna wake up Assault. I'm a crazy person.
Big hit here though for Nephros, and he's gonna get cycle again. I feel like Nephros is getting a decent amount of opportunities, but Mo is just, he's doing a little bit better at the grid management and at weathering some of this pressure here. Big dive.
Yeah, dive kicks the throw attempt, and Vorpal strips, removes the Vorpal in order to secure his own Vorpal cycle. Very good use of system mechanics.
Yeah, he's fishing for a hit here, and he gets it!
Is he dead?
That's so juicy.
One throw?
Yeah,
one
okay,
throw, one throw.
Barely living in the 5A to close it out. All right.
Yeah.
Mo looking really solid. He's just getting so much more off of his opportunities, I feel like. Nephros is getting some hits, but every time Mo lands a hit, he's able to just crack open Nephros's defense, right?
Yeah, like I think Mo's definitely has been in the driver's seat longer, and he's making the hits hurt more.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Like, he just needs to capitalize. Nephros is getting good hits, but he's not capitalizing. Oh, good throw. The cycle to Nephros soon. Oh, nice shields. Oh, nice throw to win the cycle.
All right, Nephros again. He's got to make this count, but no. Mo says absolutely not with the Rekka.
It just pokes out with Rekka and hits him and converts, but Nephros has CS on wake up at 200 meter, uses it, gets thrown. Oh no!
Mo is just in Nephros's head here.
Yeah, and this is not looking good for Nephros. Mo has to cycle too, and he's in the corner. One hit ends the game. Okay, uses CS. Nephros is trying to wait it out. Okay, he pokes out with 2B. Ooh, nice whip punch! He might be dead. If he doesn't drop it.
I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, but.
Okay, you throw him. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, Nephros, he gets a pretty crucial round here, staying alive. Yeah. But I think Mo smells blood.
Yeah, Mo definitely is like, okay, that was like a somewhat lucky round. I got this. 4C counter hit. Oh, the cycle goes to. Oh yeah, the cycle goes to Mo. Uses chain shift to cash in for the meter. When you use Vorpal, you get meter.
And Mo, he gets out of the corner with a nice assault and finds the counter hit. This is big trouble here for Nephros.
Yeah, this is. Will he spend? Yeah, he's gonna spend meter. Oh, doesn't get the knockdown though. Oh, two-way trade. Oh, flicker shield.
Okay, there's the bail off. Just 5A, Mo. He's gonna win. That's it. Your EU finals is over. The winner of this PS4 tournament's open series. Your champion here is Mo, in a very confident fashion. I mean, that was some really nice play.
Yeah, that was pretty convincing, but that wake up 5A was a little risky here, like towards the end. So right here, yeah, the counter hit 4C after the plus frames. I think Nephros thought that Mo would try to do a redash pressure, or try to throw him or something, and then assault's over and gets corner swapped by accident. And then, unfortunately, he drops the EX Ender here in this replay. I think he didn't delay it enough or something. Yeah. But then they trade, and then there's like some scrambles here. Both players are nervous. He gets hit again. He veil offs, and he goes,
wake up 5A.
Yeah, wake up 5A. I'm in veil off, sir. You will, you won't challenge me on wake up. That'd be crazy. You would lose 5,000 HP if you did that. And Mo's like, all right, well, I'm just gonna press 5A anyway.
Yeah, it was some great matches overall. Man, I had a lot of fun watching Enku. Honestly, it is always a treat. A lot of people in the chat say chat energy, and yeah, I agree. It's always a treat to watch Enkidu land some really satisfying solid hits. He's a fun character to play as, to watch. Absolutely.
Yeah, but congratulations to Mo and all the other competitors for getting into top 8 and all the prize money that the 1 through 4 won. It was really fun to watch, and hopefully maybe we'll see them in the next upcoming meets.
yeah, we have some other events coming up here. So if you enjoyed what you're watching, make sure to tune in. On the 30th, we have FIFA 21, and on December 2nd, we have Soul Calibur 6. So both of these are going to be a treat to watch. So you can check out the times here. That's in EU for FIFA. That's at 9 a.m. Or 5 p.m. GMT. And for NA, that's going to be at 2 p.m., 10 p.m. GMT. So that's going to be fun. You can obviously you can catch those on YouTube or PS4 tournaments and on Twitch. So some more awesome stuff later down the line that you guys can look forward to. And of course, if you want more Uni, we have more Under Night happening next month. And obviously, if you've seen these matches and you want to be part of it, you can always go to compete.playstation.com to try your hand at it. These events have been going on for a while with various fighting game event, various monthly series. So there's going to be another Uni one, and that's a monthly qualifiers every week. So you just participate in a qualifier every week, and I believe the weekly qualifiers also have prizes too. So
yes,
even if you don't make it into the finals, you definitely still get more stuff. So there's no reason not to just try and jump into this stuff. It's gonna be great.
And you can enter multiple week qualifiers. If you didn't qualify in one of the weeks, you have 3 more chances. And if you manage to win, you get $100 for the weekly. So there's a small incentive for you to win.
Yeah, and of course, North American qualifiers are later on today, so make sure to check that out. So if you like what you're watching, stay tuned, because later today we're going to have the North American qualifiers. So that I really enjoyed watching the EU qualifiers. I don't really get to watch too much EU match footage, let alone have the opportunity to commentate some of their sets. So it was really quite a treat for me, and I'm sure you were just quite as excited about it.
Yeah,
we had a lot of blast.
Yeah, the NA monthly finals today in a few hours, or at 2 p.m. PT, is going to be really fun, especially because it's our region. We know the players.
So it's gonna be a fun one. We're looking forward to it. So go ahead and grab your drinks, grab your lunch. Get your popcorn ready for the NA monthly finals happening today at 2. And until then, we'll see you guys. I'm Brett, and thanks for joining me, Ben. It was super fun commentating with you, and I look forward to seeing it again. So don't go anywhere. Well, go get some lunch, but we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
PlayStation. PlayStation.